And now we're in, like we're in a more beautiful area. More temperate. Nice looking. So I'm excited. Glad to hear you're doing good, Lenia. What's this? Oh yeah, that's going back. Let's continue forward. It's been a while since I played this now, so I don't remember too much the controls and everything, but we'll figure it out.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Yeah, what can go wrong?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave! You'll never make me talk!
Okay, what was the oh, there's the dodge button.
Stubborn, you know that?
Not on my watch!
Oh, she has a shield. We're like not doing anything to her because she's got that big shield. Ow! Okay, so she just stun locked me. I can't see anything. When she hits me, I get stun locked. Oh, that's. Uh-oh. Not do anything to her? Not much. I was gonna try to stay safe. Let the others. She's very focused on me, so the others can pretty much. Now he's got armor breaking stuff, so. Gotta play it smart. Xion is in red. Yeah, I like her red. Red outfit for sure. Okay, that didn't work.
Time to let it rip.
Well, she is quite tanky. Nope. Hey.
The enemy is going all out. I'm on it.
Not doing anything to that shield. but
I'm out. I never miss.
back out of boost break. It did. Nice. Her and her shield. Okay, come on.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Let's do something.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Nice to see you again, Kisara. Lagil. We've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Except exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Lagil. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward. A coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but times are running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to? Just this once? You're right, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Miguel. New emblem obtained. Hi Kate, thank you so much for the hydrate. AG by 1. Alright, what else can we get then? We have 942. Juggles an enemy into the air with upward thrusts and roundhouse kicks and slams the enemy to the ground. That sounds cool. Increases the damage inflicted from using counter edge. What was counter edge again? It's been a while since I played this now. Let's see. What do we have? 2,000. Ooh, we should probably use some of it. Let's see. Hello, Vepri. Thank you for redeeming second. Increased critical damage. AG restored by perfect evading gardening. That might be good. Not sure what I want. Just got home from grocery shopping. I hope it went well. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. It's been a bit of a week mentally, but had a good day yesterday. Was babysitting for my nephew and hung out with my sisters and brother-in-law in the evening, which was lovely. Today I got to go to see the kindergarten my nephew will go to in August. So I got to hang out with my nephew and check out the kindergarten and get to know the people who works there. It was also fun. It's a good time. So yeah, the weekend, the week is looking up, I guess. But yeah, it was last weekend wasn't that good, and this week has just been a bit rough. So, but you know, slowly creeping out of it, I guess. Allows you to jump once while in midair, but she's never in midair though. Yeah, hanging out with my nephew is always like that's always good for my mental health, I feel. That's always a good time. But it was also just having a bad weekend, and then the start of the week was really like gray and rainy, and I didn't feel like going out, and then you start isolating yourself a little bit too much, and you just end up feeling worse. So, it wasn't great. But how are you doing, though? It's lovely to see you. Gale Force? I don't know what to get for her. Move around Wildcat. That's going to be good. That's probably good. Casting time during combos. Let's give her some expensive upgrades. Mid-air jump. I don't know if that's useful. Because I don't know if she actually gets off the ground. Press RT to recover and land without being down. You also tend to retreat back into your shell when you're not feeling great mentally. Yeah. It's very, I think it's very common. I know that's not what I'm supposed to do. I did spend a little bit of time, which is something I usually always do. Like if, because it started with, as it often does with me, it started with something that triggered something old and bad. And I've learned to not just ignore it and hope it goes away. I've learned to try my best to reflect on it and figure out what's going on and try to learn from it so it doesn't happen again, I guess. I just want to have a look around first. And steal all their shit. So I did spend a little bit of time trying to, you know, not completely bury myself in negative thoughts, and because that's negative thoughts and feelings, because that's basically what I want to do when
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Okay, Shion. Shion inviting me to bed, huh? I see how it is. But yeah, I'm trying my best to sort of get on top of things and get feelings and negative thoughts under control, but it's difficult sometimes. That's a good boy. I'm not just playing, this is training, honest. Look at all the kitties. One of them looks dead though. Oh no, you're still alive, good. Okay. They have a lot of cats in here. Hi kitty. Meow, okay. I don't know what I was expecting there, but... There's so many kitties. You're doing good though, just extra tired this week for some reason. Yeah. I've been very tired as well. Which doesn't help. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help my motivation to like go out and be active and you know, those healthy good things. When I'm super tired. Okay. Working as a chef. Okay. Hello. Would you like to stay the night? Yes. I mean, we just camped outside. Summer and heat doesn't help either. At least it helps me go outside and be a bit more active, I guess. Enjoy the weather. When it's raining, I just end up staying inside and isolating even more. So I think the weather is supposed to be really nice tomorrow, so my plan... Oh wait, maybe romance is about to happen.
Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
Wow, he's me when it comes to picking up on hints and noticing stuff. Oh, what an idiot. Anyway.
What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Will do.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Yeah, this game has a lot of cutscenes. Why are we down on hunger already? Didn't we just have a sleep? Right. Go outside. You prefer to go outside when it's overcast. It was overcast today, but still really, really warm. I thought it would be a little bit colder.
The animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, do we want to go back to the ranch? Return to Viscint. Okay, we have to go back. Go back to Viscint. Yeah. Might as well. Yeah, this game has a lot of anime cutscenes, which I'm totally fine with. But it does mean taking long breaks in chatting. How glad I am to see you. Why? What's up? I have something to give Kisara. But she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind... Oh, right. Because you'd have to approach the palace to see her.
Alright.
Sure, we'll see it gets to her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Sare. She'll deliver a message when it's time.
Right.
Got it. We'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. An old bracelet. Right.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
I feel that. Let's... What is happening? What's happening here? Okay, no idea. Yeah, we will stay at the inn. We'll just go and deliver this bracelet first and hope it doesn't trigger a bunch of fights. Hello. Something down this way. We haven't checked out yet. I don't care too much about the farming and everything. I don't know. I don't think we can go through here though. The gate over there is locked down at the moment. There's no going through it. Yeah. Not like anyone wants to go through anyway. The realm it leads to is dangerous. Aw, that sounds like something I would enjoy then. We're just gonna let the animals live a happy life on the farm. Kitty's back.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Maybe don't say it so loud
Then we should prepare while we still can.
in public.
We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Kitty! Love the kitty. Load.
Well, this...
Alright, that might be good.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Okay. Time to go. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. So, a lot of the time I feel like I'm just sitting here watching an anime, but... Alright, so... The quarry. Gold dust cats. Yep, as I was saying.
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Magal? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Guard ignition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Ooh. She's in my party now. Oh, that's cool. Focus on healing. No. Yeah, that's fine for now. Alright.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Yeah, there's a lot of oh, there's a lot of enemies down here as well. Okay. A lot of cutscenes. What are you then? This thing sure hits hard when it charges at you.
Wow.
Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this great shield. Kisara sticks her giant shield into the earth to attack the enemy and protect allies. If it hits an enemy, it'll down them and weaken any subsequent charge attacks. This move also boosts all allies' defense and elemental defense. Okay. Press LT and whatever to perform a boost strike with a party member who's not participating in the current battle. Oh.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
More for the stockpile.
Well, we can have her participate though. Okay, so we can put her in our team, can't we? When boars and other enemies try to charge at you, call in Kisara. Her boost attack stops charging attacks dead in their tracks and weakens any subsequent attempts.
Ready to go.
Oh.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you. Take this. It's over. I'm on it. Here I come. You're finished.
Ow. No, didn't hurt that bad.
Leave the charges to me. Far enough. Talon Hurricane.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike.
Do it! I'll run you through!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix strike!
Oh, nice. Oh, that was cool. So now she's got a panel as well. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Move around while guarding. That might be useful. Let's grab that one at least. Crescent Moon. Kisara digs a divot in the ground with her shield and hits a wide area. Oh, what? Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 7 freaking months. How are you doing? How's your Friday going? That sounds cool. And we just got ads. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade some of these while we're waiting. That's probably useful to have. Just want to fill up a lot here. Alright, evasion distance, sure. What else is useful? Fang Bolero. Sounds fun. Fun Bolero. We have 1100. We can take these two. Fill out this. What does that do? Item Scholar. Completion bonus. You get you get a completion bonus? I didn't know that. Oh. Should have thought of that earlier. I have 2,000. Can I? Oh, we can. We can at least get that. Attack plus 10. Nice. We have 1,900. We can fill out this one as well. Should give us defense plus 10. This gives us elemental attack plus 30. Resistance plus 20. Elemental defense plus 20. Defense. Elemental defense. Okay, I think I want this elemental attack. We just have enough. Nice. I didn't realize that until now. Oh. You can change which characters will fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press LB or RB during combat to change who you control. Press options to change your character's battle control. Semi-auto automatically moves around until in attack range. Manual, yeah, okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Leveled up, nice. Okay, so it's only in combat we can change characters around, okay. But I hope you're doing well, Chris. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. Let's see what these are. Hello. Boomy. Oh, here we can change. Okay. They don't look cute. They look like horror monsters. Ow. The hell?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I did not figure out how to change, switch characters. At all. But figure it out. Maybe. Cutscene. Look at that smoke. Guess we'll just have to run straight through it. No, don't. The smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhealthy. So what? Are you saying we just wait it out until it dissipates?
All right.
No, we won't have to do that. This is a good time to put some of my guardsman training to use. Okay. Kisara's arts can purify poisonous clouds of smoke that block your path. To do so, approach the smoke and press up to spend CP and dispel it. Will do. Well, that was quite efficient.
What's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
So we are level 20, except Rinwell, who's level 19. So we still gotta fight a lot.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born, or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Earthen mass.
Raging cascade, searing flame.
Here I come!
Marvelous target show. I never miss. It's a duel of the arts. Now.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Okay.
Any injuries?
Nah, we're good. I still cannot figure out how to get Kisara into the battle, but okay. I do want to fight.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Nothing gets by me.
Go for the weak point.
Oh, he wasn't. Did I get him in the back?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
$2,400. No, it's. Yeah, we want to buy some new stuff for Kisara, I'm guessing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Primed and ready.
Severing wind. You picked the wrong fight.
Where are you going?
You're mine. Severing wind. Mirage. They've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Overkill. Such an overkill. Oh, there we go. Doodle-doo,
No
doo-doo-doo.
scratches on my shield or my armor.
Noise. Yeah. Yeah, we still want to level up, so I'm just gonna fight everything. Hello. These guys aren't too bad, so.
Hurricane thrust. Lunar rondo. Mirage.
Nothing gets by me.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. I'm not done. An astral art?
That's my shield.
Now you see
Shut
what
him
I can
down.
do.
Now wants to die next.
I'll finish you here and now.
You're on. Small. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, go team. Go team. Without audio, no worries. No worries. How's it going? Can I not? Oh, hi. Just fighting everything. How's your Friday going? I was just asking how your Friday was going. Oh, it didn't work. Dang it. Strike.
Consider yourself finished.
I hope you had a good Friday, Chris. And thank you so much for the resub.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I guess you didn't hear that either. Do-do-do-do. There's more smoke over here. And back there. What is still all this? I just want to explore everything. I know it's not the way we go. Do you know, right, you have a headache since you woke up and you had to deliver a training course today, which was a new and not great experience. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You had to deliver a training course with a headache? They didn't have anyone who could fill in.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But now it's the weekend. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Let's see what's behind. More enemies. Lots more enemies. Hello, enemies.
This one's tough.
Ah. That was nice. Ah! Ow. I didn't see you. Thank you! Ooh. That's not the one I targeted, but okay, fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Ow. I cannot. Break him! No? Show! Ooh! Okay. Seraphian official. I am tired and a little bit of a headache as well. But I'm good, I'm good.
This looks nice and tough.
It does. This is something I can give to... Do we have anything? No. Well, we can give her something that will increase her attack, for instance. What did we get? Topaz mail. We'll use that. Sounds good to me. Okay, totally worth going up here for, that's for sure. But I did have a pretty good day. I went with my nephew and my brother-in-law to the kindergarten my nephew is going to go to starting August. Just so... oh, landed on someone's head.
Don't be such a pessimist. Lightning orb, annihilation. Mega ray. Severing wind. Eat this. You're done. Lightning. Aim for the weak spot. I owe you one.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisar.
I couldn't dodge.
This one's mine.
I have no limit. Take this.
Mega ray.
Severing wind.
Radiant. I'm out of ammo. I'll bring you back from death to this.
Attack time!
Struck. Wind.
Sunlight.
Do it! First strike! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Healing art.
Yeah, that was a really fun time. It was only for an hour, but getting to meet some of the people who work there and hear more about the kindergarten, and it's also good for them to know me, at least have met me, because the idea is that I can, since they know me, and also they'll put me on a list with my phone number just in case anything happens, because I live very close to the kindergarten, so I can go and pick him up certain days when my sister and brother-in-law is working late or whatever it is. If they need me to go and pick him up, I can. And just good to meet the people who works there, and a bit more reassured. It's a good place for him to be. And he seemed very safe and comfortable being there. New people and new places can sometimes be scary for small kids, but he was very... He seemed like he was very safe and comfy. Tired headache, gang. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but after I'm going to chill with a beer and In my new, I have like this new cozy corner. I showed you a picture, the new chair I set up, right in front of my television. It's such a cozy place to sit. Have like a leg rest as well, some blankets. Sit there and play Dark Souls or watch something, and it's a very lovely, comfy place. Oh, we have to get up. What am I doing down here? Oh, there's another treasure up here, I think. Chilling with a beer in that corner with some Dark Souls sounds perfect. Really is. It's a very, very nice place. Chamomile. You can make tea now. Do you have like a...
There.
Okay. No, you don't have a slide down, I guess. But I hope you have a lovely time with some democracy tonight, by the way. Hope that's the perfect end to your work week. But yeah, hopefully I can join soon. Now I have to redo my schedule again though, because well, at least for a month. How are we supposed to get over there? I don't get it. Hello? Where's the oh man. What is this stupid maze? I have to get up there somehow. I think. But wasn't this blocked off as well? Can't jump over there. Yeah, I haven't... Oh, we have to walk across there, maybe. Haven't been around too much this week, but doing better now. Also, was babysitting my nephew yesterday, and then hung out with my two sisters and brother-in-law in the evening.
You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
What? Can't get up here either. Then where are we supposed to go? Oh, just drop down here maybe? Is this the right way? Oh yeah, this might be. Okay, this is it. Okay, finally. Found my way around. We'll fight these two.
It's over.
Oh, no, he's dead. Boing. But I hope you had a good Friday, even though it was a bit of a headachy one.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Good job.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Yay! It worked. Doodaloo. Sure did.
Barely a blip on
Good for peace of mind. Little man will be in the right place. Absolutely, yeah. And the way they explained how they do things and the sort of rules they have and follow made us feel very safe, because it just felt like everything was really well thought through. Everything had a good reason behind why they were doing things a certain way, and yeah, made us feel a lot safer at least, which is good. Okay, the break thing just disappears immediately, I feel. I also remembered that I do have Elden Ring on my PlayStation 4. So, my comfy corner, I can also play Elden Ring, if I feel like it. So maybe I should set that up as well. Although I'm running out of HDMI ports. It's the only problem. I wonder if, oh no, that doesn't work. So like, I need more HDMI ports, I feel. Looking around for treasure. Yeah, we have a new character in our party as well, which is cool. Afternoon was chill. Been running a Dex Faith build on ER, which has been fun. Nice, that's cool. Definitely want to try some Faith or Intelligence in Elden Ring. Some magic. I did start a little bit of magic, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, I sense we're going into... they'd never give us one of those healing things unless something big is about to happen. So I'm gonna go in here. HDMI switches. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
It's just turned into Dark Souls.
What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing?
You should play Dark Souls and figure out.
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel! Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
No thing.
Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! If he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
You picked the wrong fight.
Well, that escalated quickly.
That rock is huge!
Oh, that's going to be real bad. Heal! Thank you. We can do this. Ow. I say that.
Not today! Swallow down! I'll finish you here and now!
So this is like not him. Like he's not being himself, I guess. He's having a bad day. Ah, get out! Don't get stun locked.
Look out for the charge attack.
Don't encourage him. He is not finished, that's for sure. Bases or charge, stop thing, yeah.
He stopped moving. Get him now!
Please forgive me.
That's much better. Swallow down! I'll finish you here and now!
Hey, that air thrust! Lightning condensed! Thunder! Here, let me help.
Whoop. To wait for his
Where are you going? Here, let me help.
Won't save you! Here I come! He's severing wind! You picked the wrong fight!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Photon, lightning condensed!
I owe you one! I'm not
What's
done!
this? Mega ray! Glimmer ray!
Whoop. Second phase? No, it says this one again. Ah.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can. I'm just getting
This one's mine.
Glimmer dragon!
Here's a healing arc.
There you go. Ow! Damn it. Thank you. Took your sweet time. Are you kidding me? I hate the stun lock. Oh, you didn't get him? Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, heal yourself, Shion. Oh, the stun locks are very annoying. Because if you get hit by one stun lock, it's like you're just dead because there's no way to get away from it. See, you get hit by one thing and then it's like, ugh. You get hit by 5 or 6 attacks. You stopped him. Not for long. No, we don't have enough. Oh, stop doing that! Oh, come on! What the hell? Game, please. I'm just gonna fight him. I don't care. I don't care about the rocks.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in. But Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I
this! He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right.
Let's see if we can level up some stuff first. Craft some weapons, especially for her. We don't have astral. Well, we can get that at least. I guess. It's got the best. But we can get this. Okay. That's fine.
Things at the source before they get.
It's only a level 2. Can we craft something better than that? Resistance. Penetration is going to be good for me, I think, but it's only a level 2. Attack increase. That's probably good for everybody. We'll craft a few of these. Oh, that's it. Okay. I guess we can use one of these.
Out of control.
Alright, let's see. She already has Grit Emblem. But what about Warrior Emblem? Okay. She has the rock wall shield. Still don't have any aerial attacks. She does though. Okay, let's see. We have 483. Not too much we can get. Okay, not much we can level up. Okay.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
I do need to rest because I need all my CP back. Defense up.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
I like a good vegan omelet. Yeah, there's no chance to talk to anybody when we rest at an inn.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
I'm suddenly reminded of the fact that I'm a Danon. I bet all the Danans and Renans in town feel the same way. Renna attacks Dana. That used to just be the fact of life.
The rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
They said to evacuate, but I still can't find it. All I want is to hurry up and get out of here. Oh, and you should. Welcome to Viscint. The city is open to everyone, even Danans like you and me. Or it used to be, at least, but now... I don't believe it. How could an aide to the Lord launch a revolt? Will I have to fight my own brethren? What's the right thing to do? To join us, obviously. Surely things won't go back to the way they were before. No, I know Lord Dohalim will come through for us. Nah, he won't. You're all okay. I can't promise I know everything, but let me know if there's anything I can share. What's going on? So, Sir Kelzelik, the Lord's adjutant, suddenly occupied the palace and locked it down, but it doesn't seem like all the Renans are following him. That's probably why some uncooperative Renans were attacked right off the bat. Is there anything else you want to know about? What's happening at the palace? The Danan guardsmen and uncooperative Renans have all been imprisoned in the palace. I've heard rumors of Zugel-like cries within. Word has it that the Renans who still refuse to fall in line are beaten and taken elsewhere. There's no telling what they'd do to me if I approached carelessly, so that's all I've got. I'm talking with the guardsmen now. I just don't know what to do, though. If only Lord Dohalim were here. Sir Kelzelik is a very high-ranking official. He's Lord Dohalim's top adjutant. He's honestly never had a very high opinion of us Danans. I was under the impression he served Lord Dohalim loyally in spite of that, but here we are. Lord Dohalim hasn't been seen since he headed for Razum Quarry. Available guardsmen have been searching Viscint high and low for him, but with no luck. Rumors abound that he's been imprisoned in the palace or that he's already been killed. Personally, I prefer to believe that that would never happen to him. Right. Gotta go check out the palace then. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, not as locked down as rumored. Guess we can just walk right in. To the Ortolina Palace.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zugels to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Lord's chamber. Yeah, this place is a bit of a maze. Sort of glad everything is locked, so we only go through the right door. What the? That Elzalik. Did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? If memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be inside his personal office.
Hey, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanisms.
Cannonball? No.
Little help!
Take down their defenses! I see one, eh? It's over! Out of the way! Here I come! Eat this! It's almost so strong! Split it open! Be my guest! All good things come to an end. Shattering! Attack time! My deal! Here I come! I really owe you one.
Lightning orb!
What, an astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! That freaking does it! I'm on! Get him! You're mine!
Nuts. Yeah, I feel like we need to fight
With this, I can become even stronger.
most things in here. I mean, it is part of the liberation. Hello, we're here to liberate.
Go no
Menancia.
Where are you going? In here! I'll take my revenge on you!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Here,
Sia,
let me help.
can you take care of that?
Oh, what the hell?
Lightning condemned!
Here I come! We're not finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Boink.
I can carve through one! My
It's
deal!
weakened!
This ends now!
Now!
River Dragon!
Thunder Blade! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I need to be stronger.
Ah, you're good. You're doing fine. Oh, hi.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Burn in hell!
Oh.
A showdown between blade and fist! You've got spirit!
Meeting room. Oh, hi. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
I never miss. Not in your dreams.
I'm going in. Bring him down. Demon Fang. It's over. Here I come. I'll run you through it now. Here I come. Report. Mission.
I'm practically unstoppable.
My comrades, in the event of an emergency, you are to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to retrieve the key from the
Is that
office.
some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
Fancy that?
This isn't enough to go on.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. A little bit full on stuff. Your emotional support for the characters is great. No, not through there. We all need some emotional support every now and then.
Armor won't save you. I'm just getting started. I won't show you any mercy. You got spirit.
Don't leave.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Almost all of us on level 22 now. That's good.
Where are you going? You'll have no mercy.
Fire support!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I don't quite see the point of that final move, because when we get that option, they're usually just like 1 or 2 hits away from being dead anyway.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So I don't feel like the it just feels like super overkill. If that move had shown up at like when they still have half their health left, then that would be very useful, I think. See, he's only got a sliver of health left. So, I mean, it looks cool, but it's kind of useless in a way. It feels, anyway.
In a bright and shiny mood.
Un apple. I mean, I'd rather have it in the game than not have it in the game, but I wish it was a little bit more useful. That's all. Oh, they're back already? Wow. Okay, they respawn very quickly. Hello.
No backing down!
Here's a healing
No shield can stand up to these.
Feisty one, eh?
Hold nothing back!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest. You're finished!
Where are you going? Nothing gets by me. Not on my watch.
Eat dirt!
Lightning Lord!
You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon shell!
First aid! Thunder field!
Swallow
Dance in
dance!
the wind!
Here I come!
Feel
It's over!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Guess that's the most important thing. Found a treasure key. Commerce with Mahag-Sar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
Mahag-Sar, exactly.
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
It's a selection of books on etiquette. The titles alone make your posture go rigid. Proper etiquette, you say? Hi.
It's on! Bring him down!
See what I can do? I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Engaging! Double demon fang! You're finished! Here I come! Take this! Fall back! Eat this! Double demon fang!
Nice. No scratches on my...
Lord's quarters, Lord's chamber, noble room.
My
Other
shield
side.
or my armor.
Hi.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
It's weakened! Sleep now.
This ends now!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Now you'll learn!
Mission!
Thunder confiscated! Annihilation!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Maybe if that triggered like with 25% health,
Work is done here.
that would also make it more useful.
Behind you, Shion.
But when it's like 1% left, then yeah, it's not really that useful.
I'll smash you! Fire support! You think that shield will save you?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
In here! Mega ray!
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll
Eat
split
dirt!
it open!
Be my guest!
Denied!
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Shion! Astral energy!
That was a little bit better.
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Noble room. We found another key as well. See if we can find that, whatever treasure that opens. Hello. You people aren't supposed to be here. Thanks for the chat.
Sleep now.
It's over! Mirage! You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove!
Wind!
That's awesome!
Mirage! Try harder! No, you can't! No escape! Wind! Here I come! It's over!
Now! Frozen hammer!
Oh, nice. I haven't seen those two do a move together. Looks like there's nothing to find here. Guess that Max is a bust. Got any other ideas about places we could check? If it's not in his office, then I'd check the barracks or maybe even the meeting room.
Alright.
Got it. Let's comb through both of those places and see what we come up with. We have been to both of those rooms.
There are enemy forces here too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
We've been to both those places.
All along, is that it?
We couldn't find anything. Let's just have a look. Guard room. Are there any guards in here? I guess so. These are the guards' personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better be careful not to disturb too much while I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her maze. Good point. Pork bun recipe. Who keeps that in a chest? It's an array of guard weaponry, but it appears to be quite well maintained. Oh, there was a chest there. Hang on. I missed the chest. Topaz. Could. Is it yours? Yeah. Nice. Because we don't have any other outfits for you, do we? Long wavy hair. Oh, we can change our hair. No. Okay, hopefully we get some. The game could have a lot more outfits. That would be cool. Where's this leading? Treasury. Oh, yeah. Let's rob the place. Oh, hi. You don't want me to rob the place, do you? Oh, we don't have it yet. Do 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 do. Gotcha both.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It's a shiny gold statue. It must represent the previous lord. Elixir. There's gotta be something good in here. Come on. Cocktail dress. That's it. Who can use the cocktail dress then? You? Is it equipment? It is. But we don't have the
Equipment should come in handy.
we don't know what it's for. Lots of treasures assumedly ordered and placed in the palace by past Menancian lords. Now they gather dust out of sight. Maybe the current lord isn't a fan of them. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, whenever I find a new piece of armor, I would love to actually see what it looks like.
Gotta break through. You got spirit. Glimmer dragon.
That was his office. Dining hall. I think we checked this as well. But didn't find anything. Why would you put the release mechanism in the dining hall anyway? Nope, I don't see anything. I mean, these guys just keep respawning and respawning, so... They just...
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay, everyone is level 22. It's just the books. It's a note. Yeah, it was just that one. Nothing in here, as far as I can tell. Could it be downstairs, maybe? This one is... That's that one. That one's locked. That one's also locked. That's the one we're trying to open, I think. That one's also locked. It doesn't say anywhere. Ugh. Stop following.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down! Engaging! Blue escape! Win! I'm on it! I can carve through all! Supernova! Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Powered hurricane! Eagle fire support! Win! Support! Mission! Mega ray! Annihilation!
This one's all mine!
Take Bolero!
You're mine!
Now!
It's over!
Dance in the wind! Here! More for the stop!
Nice.
Okay.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yeah, we check this. Let's check it again. It's just a note we don't care about.
Fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
That's a nice pet you have there. A venuflage.
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Oh. Well, you can still see him though.
Now you see what I can do. You're finished. Here I come. Double demon fang.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Well, I mean, it doesn't exactly vanish, but... Oh wait, his tail! You're outside the... Ow. His tail has a weak spot. But I can't get to his tail because his tail is outside the arena.
Now I'm real mad. I'll crush you. Lightning reflex.
Oh, crush his tail. Nice.
Here, let me help. Steel. More for the stockpile.
Yeah, see, now his tail is outside the arena, so I can't get to it. Cheating bastard!
You all right?
I'll be okay.
I owe you one.
I'm on it.
Now, coming here. Astral energy.
Say no more.
That's much better.
You're mine.
I owe you one.
It's over.
I'm on it.
Lightning orb.
Ready and ready.
Here I come. I'm not done. Win.
Yes, awesome.
Mirage.
Here's a healing art. First aid. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
All right.
Stop him! Nice.
Severing wind.
Really owe you one.
Mirage.
Eagle fly.
Ah, poison.
I'll be saving this one.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Confiscated.
First strike.
Where are you going?
I'll smash you.
And
Here's a healing art. lucky, Sarah.
Ah, you broke the wrong thing.
Here's a healing art.
You stopped the wrong thing. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, man. We have to fight these little wasps.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
In the sky is mine. This one. Lightning descent.
Oh, that's annoying. Where those things come from? Oh, I don't care about these little guys. Ah. Well.
Let me help. First aid.
Denied. Oh, now I'm real mad.
Lightning orb.
Finally. Yeah, the targeting, the lock-on targeting is kind of bad sometimes. Or a lot of the times.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here, let me help.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught.
Right.
Save you.
Still anyone's fight.
You going? Confiscated. Here, let me help. Here's the first aid. Bullseye. Raging assault. Recover. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. First aid. I'm all stuffed up.
Storm.
Ready to go. Here's a healing art. Raging cascade.
Win.
Field. Mega ray.
You're on. Try harder. Here I come. You're finished. You're on. Double demon fang.
Freaking does it.
First strike.
Talon hurricane.
It's on. Take this.
Supernova. More with that charge.
Watch this.
Do it.
There.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Well, I was hoping she would join us. No, she left. Master Korath. If Dohalim Perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like
Because there's a lot of cutscenes. We have to find Kisara. I wanted her to join us though. Didn't want her to leave the party.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
On our way. See what I mean? Cutscene.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Yay!
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Yay! We got Kisara back. And we got a gnocchi recipe. And another. Okay, let's see how many. Let's see. We only have 1,000. So what is this? Maybe we'll start on this one. Get some new skills. Extending the duration. That sounds nice. Let's see. 897. Defense is good. Resistance. Well, we could start with this one just to get a bonus. Alright, no. Do that just to get the bonus. And then, what else can we do? Start down this tree. Alright, Dohalim 2000. Elemental defense, defense, resistance. Let's start building out one of these. Let's see. The beginner dark artist summons a jet black orb. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sounds neat. Oh, he can heal as well. Might be useful. Let's get that one and finish this one. Sounds good. Alright. Next up is going through that gate. You can get to the neighboring realm of Mahagzar from here, but it's supposed to be a treacherous path that crosses a steep mountain. Steep mountain! Yay! I love mountains. Let's go. I love a good mountain.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar.
Wait.
That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Is there an owl? Okay, let's see. How tough are these guys?
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Hi. Level 20. Okay.
You picked the wrong fight. I'll smash you!
Now, if they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Gotta jump for cover. Okay, I just want to find a camp. And I also want to find the owl. Apparently there's an owl.
Little help! Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine.
Severing one. I'll take you all off.
Here's a healing arm.
Mirage! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. It must be guts to fight without a weapon.
I'll leave it to
I'm
you!
not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power
Oh, she's
Difficult to behold.
there now.
I'm trying to be dramatic with it. Still, it's a part of me. Embrace it. Give it a whirl.
Throbs in pain.
Wait, did she just learn something new? Learned freeze lance.
Something to eat.
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's refrain from losing. That's good advice. Hang on. I forgot. Heal elusive deity. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. You know, nothing. Flaming meteor. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, you can change it here. Ah, okay. I want to try her in instead, just for a little bit and see how that works. Yeah, where's the stupid owl?
What's this thing?
Yeah, but where? Poodle? You're up there. Alright. No wonder I didn't find you. Alright, is there... Oh yeah, there's a camp over there. Okay. We'll get to the camp.
What's going on in the forest?
Yeah, we should go back to the forest at some point.
I'll do my best.
Severing wind!
Get behind me.
Oops.
Tiger blade. Give it a whirl. I'll take out the legs with my shield.
We're just learning new things now.
I'll crush you!
Thanks, Kisara.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, okay. I don't feel like I contribute much to these fights anymore. A fish.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contain different species of fish to catch. Okay. Casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and reeling them in. Fishing minigame, huh? Looks like there's fish over there.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Oh, we can do like soft shapes.
Not my lucky day, I guess.
All the way out there. Oh, we have to do this.
Oh. I did it! But I'm not gonna
Nice.
quit now.
You tamed a real beast.
Well, I don't think we tamed it, but I don't think he's tamed.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Viscint. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
You look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Alright. Mr. Fishing Expert. Let's just give us elemental defense. Alright. There's a fishing minigame. Heal. You're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my... Sorry, I forget I spoke. Carry on, don't let me.
I'm always...
Ooh. Infantry shields. Oh, it's rubbish. Thanks for your garbage.
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Viscint.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
That's okay.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion? No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
See if he has any new weapons. He does, but nothing we can make. Alright.